Hi, I'm Judy, and you're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Comedy Food Truck. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now enjoy the big show.
Do that part a little bit louder.
Now enjoy the big show.
There was feedback.
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
Yes. Thanksgiving's over. Christmas music has begun. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. That's off Donald Trump's Christmas album.
Jeez. Gosh.
Is that bad?
That's pretty bad.
They might roll him out and put him on animatronics and run him again. Just imagine him and Joe Biden again going at it. Man. Crazy Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
Loopy Donald.
Sleepy Joe.
Whatever it is, man. It's crazy that we... Anyway. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I was waiting on Scott, but he's just over there.
Hello.
Falling asleep.
Sorry, man. I'm just tired. It's
sleepy.
been a long day, so I'm...
Long day of spying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleuthin'.
We got to get him out of his funk for this one.
Sleazy sleuthin'.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Sleuthin', sleazy. Wow. Forget it. I can't put those words together.
You know what might help Scott out of his new funk, his old funk?
What's that?
A new sponsor.
What? We have a new sponsor?
We do.
Making money on this show.
Yeah. Is our reader ready?
Are you a poorly dressed slinger of sloppy snacks? Do you suffer from wardrobe malfunctions and finger food dysfunctions? Don't have a malfunction? Just give up your gumption and come down to the Conjunction Junction. Choo choo! At Hammer and Hank's Holiday Horse Diverse and Haberdashery. We're no Mad Hatter, but we're no Mad Hatter, but we'll dress up your platter and give you clothes that flatter.
Does Hammer and Hanks have vegan options?
No! Next question.
Does Hammer and Hanks have delicious appetizers and great clothes?
Is Van Halen what you do to call for an Uber XL? You really got me, so you might as well jump on over to Hammer and Hank's Holiday Hors d'oeuvres and Haberdashery. We've got snacks and slacks, shirts and desserts, dips and tie clips, and boots and pea shoots. Shoot! We got socks for your feet and a treat so sweet it'll make you rub down the street and bleed with a neat meat to tell Pete from Crete about our delicious meat. Yeet!
Can Hanks whip me up a tasty charcuterie board?
Did Sweet Caroline once kick Neil in his diamonds?
Ba ba ba.
Holy crap! I don't know what a charcuterie board is, but we can stack your snacks, stub your grub, wow, plow your chow, or make a festival of your comestibles. But if it has to be a board, we'll put it on a shingle, and they'll make your taste buds tingle. Can someone in the congregation please testify?
Testify.
So get off your rump, get over the hump, don't trip on the stump. Our undies don't clump, and our store ain't no dump. Hammer and Hank's Holiday Hors d'oeuvres and Haberdashery. We won't leave you forever in blue jeans. My stomach hurts.
I love it.
Oh my God.
My stomach hurts. I'm just on record for saying I hate those things.
What was it again? Horse diverse.
Horse
diverse.
And a haberdashery.
Like the
Man.
Swedish chef tried to say it.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, everybody. The gang is in the house. Jared, how you doing, sir?
I'm swell, sir.
Swell and Big Scott.
Not
Okay,
really.
I'm doing all right.
You're not really so big anymore, but Scott.
More like a great Scott.
I like that on the SAG after whatever T-shirt you got John Travolta up there from Staying Alive. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
The little guy, yeah. You can tell by the
Jerry
way
West.
I walk. Oh, Jerry. Oh, yeah, the logo. Yeah. And then Ray's on the show. Hey, Ray.
Hi, John.
And yet another episode.
Yeah.
I don't think he's left our studio in a month. Pat is here.
He's wearing the same jacket. You got any other clothes, man? It's been like 4 weeks in the same clothes.
We're all wearing the same clothes.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
People are going to go back and look at like the last 3 episodes
Yeah.
now. They
Hold
are
on.
wearing the same. And that stupid G-pad.
This is where the people who don't watch YouTube and just listen are at an advantage.
Yes.
Because, you
you
wouldn't
get to-
know. The conspiracy.
And they get to look at our beautiful faces.
I've been so let down.
And Ray.
I looked
me.
up to them
And
so
me too.
much,
Thanks,
but they're
Jared.
wearing the same clothes over 4 episodes. That's stupid. With our craft services, which is just a box of Reese's.
There's pizza in there, but nobody
it's
wanted
not
it.
even
And
just
wings.
Reese's, is
Look
it?
at this thing. It's a variety.
Oh, it's a variety pack?
It's a pantry pack.
Eat, bleed,
Wow.
meet, repeat.
Pantry pack.
Wow.
There's Kit Kats in here too.
There is, yeah.
Wow.
They're stowaways.
Yeah, I was going to say, they didn't come in the box, did they?
Hope not.
So they're just Reese's mostly is when you buy it. It's just Reese's. Got it.
Yeah, it's mostly Reese's.
Stash, eat, repeat.
Eat one on.
Ray's eating a Kit Kat in the air. Let's everybody
On the
listen.
air. Wow, that's product placement. Oh, man, that's gross. That's gross.
It's quality entertainment.
Why does everything gross originate with Ray? Our show. Everything gross.
Chocolate flavored.
Well, okay, to move away from gross, but chocolate's pretty delicious. But Jared's got our topic for today.
I do.
And I'm excited about it, man. Tell us what we're doing today.
The LA Times put out the official fast food burger power rankings.
Yeah.
Wow. So give us some context about, this LA Times. Is it just in LA? Is it national? Is it,
These are national. Well,
and it's fast food.
yeah.
So we're not talking about independent, like,
Nope.
Charlie O's down here in Upland, who makes a really incredible burger.
Correct.
So it's chain.
Yeah. And these are ranked from worst to best. So just because they're on the list don't mean they're good.
Wait, what? Worst to best?
Worst to best.
Oh, they're ranked from worst to best.
Yes.
Okay, so I got you. So the ones at the top that you'll mention first in some ways they're maybe not good,
They're not good.
or are they just not good compared to the ones in front of them?
Yeah. Either or. Depends on your taste.
I mean, did they like put one in
makes
as like
sense to
this
you,
is
Pat.
nasty, like nobody should like this burger?
You following this, Scott?
I think so.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to think of a place.
It sounds like you thought of one.
No, but I've been having
Gab.
heartburn all day, and it's weird because I haven't really eaten any food, so I don't know why I'm
You
getting
want some
heartburn.
Tums?
If you have them,
I do.
but I'll take them on my way out.
Okay.
It's the deuce juice.
I do.
Yeah,
The
it's
juice
just,
juice.
it's just burping up for some reason, man.
All right.
I didn't even eat anything.
There's 23 on here, so I'll try to go fast.
23?
Yeah.
Burger joints,
Burgers.
and they're all fast food,
Yeah.
and they're okay.
And these are not all at necessarily burger joints, which I thought was interesting.
Isn't there 23?
Some of these
Oh.
places I didn't even know sold burgers, so we'll.
So, like, just as an example, like, it's not really, they do burgers, but they're not really burgers, like Chili's or something like that.
Yeah,
Is that what
Red-
you're saying?
Red
There
Robin.
could be places like that,
Yeah, but in the fast food variety, correct?
but fast food,
Right.
So they don't consider those are restaurants.
No
I guess.
restaurant
No.
burgers.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. These
Fast
are purely fast food. You get through like a drive-through.
Okay.
Or
And it's
fast.
just burgers.
Yes. Yes.
Are they the same burger? Like, is it always cheeseburger, or is it just? It could be some frou burger, or this is the burger that's great.
It's kind of the
Beef
main
burgers.
one.
Beef
yeah,
burgers.
Their
beef
main
burgers.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like Big Macs and
Whoppers. And,
yeah, Whopper,
Correct.
things like that.
Okay,
That's whatever
got
they're
it.
main.
Got it. All right.
Number 23 is Burger King.
Already.
Yeah.
That's funny because I don't know. I'm trying to. Now there's some
23
places that I
the
think
Whopper?
are worse than that. 22
It's
places are
all-
better than Burger
I
King.
got you. It's the restaurant ranking.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well,
But
yeah,
it's their burger,
their burgers.
so it's essentially their Whopper,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Any
that's
other
kind of their
burgers.
No,
or is it their
Got it.
lineup of burgers?
well, they mention here that they tried the Whopper Jr., the Impossible
Okay,
Whopper, the
so they've
Bacon
tried
King, and the
different-
regular
Got
cheeseburger.
it.
And overall, they have the worst burger on this list.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're flame broiled.
22.
Allegedly.
Why? I mean, but that's answered my question because I don't think they're inedible.
Right.
But I don't think I gotta go get me some Burger King.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Number 22 was Jollibee.
Jollibee.
I did not know. Have you ever had Jollibee? They
I
have
have not.
really good fried chicken. You familiar with Jollibee?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think?
Jollibee is Filipino
That's
McDonald's.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, it
That's
is?
right. Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely.
Do they have a lot of them out here?
The only one I know of
That's crazy.
is in Rancho Terra Vista.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Jollibee.
Yeah.
Yeah. On
Yeah.
Foothill as well.
Okay.
Like right by
What?
the Seafood City
It's
Yeah,
in the
Filipino
seafood city.
grocery. Yeah.
So when you say Filipino McDonald's, are you saying that they don't mimic McDonald's? You're just saying to Filipinos that they go there as often as other
well, they're
McDonald's.
literally the big rivals in the Philippines.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So whatever Jollibee has, like the chicken, there's chicken and rice in McDonald's as well in
Oh, really?
the Philippines.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
Or like spaghetti, we have a Muck spaghetti. Like they're just head to head.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Muck. Isn't there a type of foodie person that they call that muck? Darn it. Sorry. I remember it was Instagram or something. They had
McDonald's.
No. It's kind of like when you what you used to call those young people that would dress a certain way. There was a name for that. See, now I can't even. No, that's too low. I'm talking like 2000s. Man, they used to use it jokes all the time. Like it represented the whole 20-something generation. It seemed like,
Man.
and they had a name for them.
I can't think of what
And
you're
they
talking
would dress in a certain like metrosexual way, and
Okay.
all of that, and they adopted a certain name. Nobody remembers.
No.
Sheesh. Anyhow, I was just trying to think of a name like that. Is what there's one though that had to do with it was a certain type of way. I want to say of doing food, but muck was in there somewhere. I just can't remember how they. It doesn't matter.
Was it Shamuck?
No. It wasn't muck as part of a bigger word. It was muck was in there. It was like
Okay.
muck raker, but it wasn't that. But it was, and it was it describing a certain way of. I forget if it was food or a certain
Muck truck.
approach to something, but it was a big deal. It was like people were watching YouTube all the time and it had to do with food, like mushing food together and all. I can't remember.
Interesting. I do not remember
It was
that.
a big deal, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I heard it recently. They were getting all kinds of followers and stuff, and they called them that, and I just can't.
Somebody's screaming it out right now.
I know. Hopefully, put in the chat to remind me because I can't remember. And then even the other, not hippie, but it was like not hipster. Maybe it was hipster. Hipsters?
Hipsters? Yeah, maybe.
Was that the one where there was young people in this century?
I don't know.
Oh, you guys are worse than me.
I know.
I just forgot. You don't even know.
I know.
You don't even know. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
They do recommend the Aloha Yum Burger, though. It has a big pineapple ring on it if you go there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, their fried chicken's pretty good.
Well, don't call a burger Aloha and
No.
yum and don't put pineapple on it.
Number 21, Wiener Schnitzel.
That's right. They have burgers, don't they?
They think Wiener Schnitzels are better than Burger King.
That's
That's what
crazy.
they're saying.
Wow.
Yeah.
They
The
put
only
Burger
thing
King
they
at
do,
the bottom. The king is at the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
Wow. The only thing they do at the Wiener Schnitzel is chili burgers.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get it without chili, but they only have one burger.
Yeah.
That's better than a Whopper?
Yeah.
That's
what they're
interesting.
saying.
So all I'm getting at is there better be a certain unnamed place that I talk about a lot higher on this list. If stupid Wiener Schnitzel's on there.
Okay. Number 20 is Sonic.
Okay.
No, Sonic is not better with their burgers than
I'd rather have Burger King.
I'm not a big
Yeah.
Burger King guy,
Yeah.
but Sonic has horrible burgers
They
and
do.
hot dogs.
They
They're
really do.
terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't. The only thing I can stand at Sonic is the Coke.
Well, they're giving them. Yeah, I think they're giving them credit for other stuff.
Right.
There's other things Sonic does okay, but it's not burgers.
It's
Yeah.
the whole restaurant.
I
Yeah.
ordered a burger from there once, man. I'd never been there really, and it was terrible.
Yeah. I don't. They had Chop House Burger. That's the one they recommend.
Chop House sounds familiar, but I've never
It's
been
my
there.
least favorite. I don't like the flavors of it. It's like get that pepper aioli and the fried onions on it, which I usually like separately, but together for some reason, I don't know why.
I didn't even know it was a fast food place. I don't have any of these places near me.
Number 19 is Rallies
Nah, it's all right.
and Checkers, depending on where you live.
Yeah, do they even still in business? There used to be one over here. Is
They're
it still in
building one
business?
down
There
here.
was a Rallies.
A new one?
Yeah, right down the street.
Didn't they used to have one?
They're taking over Taco King.
No, I know, but wasn't there one over? Off of Central and Foothill
know.
used to be a Rallies.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's it's Easy Burger or
It was
something. now.
it was easy takeout.
Before
burger.
that, though, I think it was Rallies.
I don't know.
It doesn't
It's always been Easy Burger.
Let's see, what number was that? 19. Number 18 is Del Taco.
Again,
They got burgers.
they're
in Del
okay.
Taco?
Their double whatever burger is not
Yeah.
bad, but it's
Yeah.
not better than Burger King.
Right.
Yeah,
I gotta
okay.
be honest. They kind of gave Burger King a little bit of a raw deal.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah.
Well, they went to Burger King and said, "Do you want to be on this list?" And they said, "Where
Stupid.
where do you want to
Probably.
be on this list?" And
Yeah.
Burger King told them to
Hilarious.
pound sand, so they put them at the bottom of the list.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And it probably depends on which Burger King they went to, because some, like that one we used to have by our church, was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's a
of them
chain,
are.
they should be aware of. I mean, most of these chains have a similar quality to everything.
You got to try different ones.
Yeah,
Number 17 is White Castle
it's all right. It's just sliders.
okay.
Yeah,
chicken rings. I can't stop.
chicken rings.
Number 16, which to me should be at the bottom of this list, is Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Absolute worst burger
Another
I've ever had.
bad. Yeah, another. I
Yeah.
can't believe places like Dairy Queen and those others you were talking about are
those are
ahead
not
of
good.
places
Yeah.
like Burger King.
That
and-
shocked me.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. 15.
They're not even known for. Yeah, like it, you know, it's called Burger King.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. They
You
put
got
the
Dairy
King.
Queen. The Queen went ahead of the King.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Queen takes King. Rook Knight. What?
Yeah,
what
but
are
the
we
Queen
doing?
goes all over the board.
White Castle. What?
King always goes one square at a time.
What? White Castle. What are we doing with this royalty?
I see a pattern.
And then you have
developing.
Jack in the Box, number 15.
Okay, Jack in the Box surprisingly has better burgers than people think.
Yes, they do.
I'll be real with you.
Their food in general is better than people realize. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They
Their
just some
breakfast
things.
burritos and stuff.
Oh,
are
their
good.
breakfast. I think
Yeah.
they have some of the best.
used to love
burgers.
their
And you can get it
fajitas.
anytime. You can go in there at 5 o'clock, 6
Yeah.
o'clock at night and say, "Give me a breakfast burrito."
And you
There
don't even
go.
have to be high.
Yeah. Yep. You can be stone sober.
Be sober to eat them tacos.
Yeah.
Tacos.
The mini tacos.
Some
Remember those? They brought
tacos.
those back.
They did.
The mini
I like the
tacos.
regular tacos better. but,
Yeah, the little
Scott,
tacos.
you eat a Jack in the Box?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he-
What's your
come
favorite thing to get a Jack
He's
in the
thrown
Box?
down Jack in the Box.
I usually get those two deep fried tacos for $1.29.
There you
Your
go.
defatted soy grit tacos?
You know, okay, so
Mystery meat.
you know what they used to do, and I wish they would bring back, and this is like probably 10 or more years ago. They used to sell, and I know what replaced it was egg rolls, and I don't know why you can't have both. But they used to have these mini burrito, like chimichanga
chimmies.
mini
Yeah.
burritos.
Yeah, mini
They
chimmies.
sold them in like 3 and 4 packs
Yep.
or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yep.
Those were actually really good, and then they got rid of them, and then not long after.
Like a
and I
little
wonder
appetizer.
if they were worried that people would confuse them or something because
Yeah.
they're about the same size as an egg roll,
Right.
and they
Yeah.
were good. Man, bring those back. Forget the mini tacos.
Yeah.
Lake mini taco.
Number 14 is Steak and Shake.
Purple rain. You know, the people I talk to either love it or hate it.
I don't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Ice cream's okay, but
I've eaten there and it's
the
not
burgers
bad.
were
They're
on par
smash
with Dairy
burgers,
Queen.
right?
No.
They're not smash burgers.
No. They're just regular old burgers. It's like a diner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I thought they smashed them down.
I don't know.
thought
They
they're
may do
thinner.
some of them, but
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know why I just made that sound.
I don't either, but they haven't gotten to any of the good ones that I was hoping would be on
Number
this list.
13 is The Habit.
That's good. That should be higher.
Yeah.
I think the Habit makes good burgers.
That's
pretty
kind of
good.
a restaurant. That's not really a fast food.
The Habit?
The Habit?
It's more like a Carl's Jr. style because you
It's
you
got a
sit and wait for
drive-through.
your food.
If it has a
Yeah.
drive-through,
If it
it's
had
not a
drive-through.
restaurant. It
Yeah.
does.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
has a drive-through.
fast casual. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Well,
a little
actually,
more.
yeah, some of them do. The
It's
one
like
over here in Upland
it's like
has a-
Chipotle's kind of fast food, but it's not Taco Bell. I get it, but it's
yeah. They recommend the teriyaki char. I've never had that one.
I recommend the Santa Barbara char.
Yeah, that one's good. That one's good. Number 12, Wendy's. I can't do it.
You know what? This is a secret though. Wendy's has pretty good burgers. They do fresh patties. They don't do
know.
frozen. They have real meat. It's actually pretty good.
See, that
And they're
part of
square.
it I like, but I've
just
never had a
expensive.
burger there that I liked, and I don't know why.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Just their basic.
I was just talking
whatever
with a
you
buddy
call
about
it.
that today.
The
Well,
Double
John,
Dave.
who does our intro. We were talking about food earlier. He had chicken rings, by the way. It made me laugh.
Chicken
we had-
wings.
She was talking about Wendy's. The
Dunkulus.
only thing I like there is their chicken nuggets and their chicken sandwich, but the burgers I can't do.
I like their burgers. And you know
And
what
the
else they
Frosty.
do really good? They have actually the best. Again, fast food places, but they have the best. What do you call it? Because they had a special, and I never tried until they had this special one time. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. They had like 2 for $1.50 or some crazy thing like that. So I tried it once or twice, and then the special ran out. I don't go back because they're like almost $3 or something a piece. So it's kind of a 2 for 1. But anyway, more better than that. Sorry. Now I'm like living in it. It was so delicious. Anyway, they actually have the best, and second is Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
As far as just a pure breakfast sandwich,
Yeah,
I mean, I always like my Egg McMuffins because it brings me back to being a kid. But
right.
You know, though, Carl's
They're
Jr.
better.
Carl's Jr. puts them on those Hardee's
yeah,
biscuits.
I know they're greasy though.
They are, though. They're heavy.
I mean, dude, I squeezed
Yeah,
it. It was
they're
like
heavy.
dripping because I
Yeah,
do like.
they're really
I like biscuits. I like a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't.
The
need-
Hardee's biscuits, though, for me, are better because they make them in house.
Yeah, I
Carl's
love that.
Jr. does not make them in house.
No,
Oh, really?
no, that part. But it was just, and again, it could have just been my one stop. It was super greasy the day. I only had one.
Yeah.
Once, and I don't like that they fold their. It's not an actual egg. It's like
Right.
they.
Yeah,
It's like a scramble that they fold.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Number 11 is A&W.
Come on.
Founded in
Yeah,
Lodi,
it's
right
okay.
between
Okay.
Stockton and Sacramento.
It's okay.
Wow.
They had a good. You know who they had that was really good? I remember being a
Scott, you
kid.
hang
I don't know
out
if
there.
I don't know if they still do, but it was a patty melt. They had a good patty. melt.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I had a patty melt at Habit that one time, man. It was so good. And
Yeah, it's
they
pretty good.
never had it. It was like a special, and they never brought it back.
No, they do it. I thought it's on the menu still.
No, it's not.
No,
Every time I go in, I look for it because it's my
Oh.
favorite thing there.
I don't know why they don't do that
I
again.
know, they're stupid.
I agree with you.
Number 10, totally overrated to me, Shake Shack. You guys had it?
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had it
Overrated.
once. I was at an
Yeah.
airport and I had one. It wasn't really a big deal.
No.
I don't think they were bad. I just don't think they were worthy of the hype.
Yeah, exactly. And to me, it was just an overpriced,
I think it's because
mediocre burger.
I think it's more because of the shakes than the burgers.
Yeah, exactly. And to me, the shake wasn't even that great. It was okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Just overpriced.
Yep, totally. Number 9, I've never had Smash Burger.
See, that's what I want to try. I've realized and didn't know what I did, but I like smash burgers.
Yeah.
The one, then I didn't know about it until the Blackstone became a big deal.
Yeah.
So everybody's doing smash burger, right? They're doing a ball and then you smash it all the way down, and you layer 2 or 3 patties with cheese and everything else on a bun. I'm like, I like that better than the big. I've always been the guy that would go out and get freshly chopped meat and
Right.
make big thick
Make your
patties.
Yeah.
But I think it's better to have
thin burgers.
the stack be the result of 3 smaller, thinner burgers than a big fatty burger.
There's a place we went to in Oklahoma that was doing that, but they did it on top of the onions, which is totally an
Yeah.
Oklahoma thing.
No, it's not.
But-
I don't know.
but
I think
that's-
it's a smash burger thing because
Yeah, but that's kind of
Yeah.
it's like it originated in Oklahoma.
I thought
that's,
it was
that's their deal.
I thought it was the Midwest. I've heard smash burgers started in like
I
Cleveland.
don't know if
or
they
something.
don't call them smash burgers in Oklahoma, but that's what they do.
We'll call them
Yeah,
squash
so
Yeah,
burgers.
they make
squash
a,
burgers.
they make a bed of onions and all the other stuff, and then they smash the burger. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Here's something I didn't know till I read this list: is that Smash Burger is owned by Jollibee.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
I'm trying to think of where a smash burger is though.
I don't know around here.
I know.
Ask me Phoenix, I'll tell you.
I've
They're
only
on every corner. But
I've only seen it on what do you call it? DoorDasher.
oh yeah,
But I've never ordered from it.
yeah. I
There's
don't
got
know
to be
where it
one
is.
around
There's
here
never
somewhere.
been one close enough to let me order from it.
Number 8 should have been number 24. Five Guys.
Stop.
So gross.
It's not gross. It's just different, but it's not. Doesn't deserve to be 24th. I think 8's actually. I'm kind of happy because I thought it would end up being at 1 or 2.
Oh yeah.
But the truth is, I won't lie. I do think they have some of the best French fries.
I couldn't eat the fries
I
either.
love those fries. I love
Yeah.
cooking them the way they cook them. The
Really?
skin on and just deep fry them like that.
Yeah.
Love that. And they stick together. It's almost like fried rice when you pull. I'm not fried rice, sticky rice. Pull them up and together. I love French fries like that.
Yeah.
You dip like 3 or 4 of them at a time. Yeah.
I don't even need to dip them. They're just good.
Number 7 has my heart. Culver's.
Culver's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never been to one.
Yeah. Go to Phoenix. I'll take you there. Let's all get in the car right now. We'll go.
Road trip.
Yep.
I don't think I can make it.
Number 6, again, this is one of those local things that to me is just overrated, is Whataburger.
What
I know if I go back to the South, they're going to have my head, but yeah, to me,
Is
it's
Whataburger
okay.
based in the South?
Yeah. It's like a Texas thing, and like,
There was one over
they're
here.
all over.
Remember we talked about Tommy's last time? There was one, that one on Central across from Costco that Ray's never been by. There's a Whataburger in there too.
Ray didn't know existed.
There's a Whataburger in there too, but I've never been there because I'm not going to go to a Whataburger when it's $4 down from a Tommy's.
Right.
$4.
$4.
$4. I stutter every time I think about Tommy's.
I start thinking about food.
Okay, here's where the list falls apart for me. Number 5 is In-N-Out
Nope.
Why? It falls apart because it's not in the.
because of the stuff that's ahead of it.
Yeah, I was going to say, In-N-Out
but I
should not be
mean,
4.
I like that it's ahead of Five Guys and it's in the
that
top
for sure.
5.
Yeah, that for sure.
But they still haven't got my joint in, but that's okay.
this
I'll live
part
with it.
really bothered me that they said the meat has never been a strong suit in In-N-Out burgers.
They got the best meat on the
fresh.
market. Yeah.
And
Well, it's used up dairy cow.
it's not the freshest. I mean, Wendy's does the same thing, but I don't
Brought
know.
in every morning.
I think it has to do with the seasoning and stuff because it's honestly
they can be kind of
what
salty.
people rave about is the cheese and the sauce and all that on those burgers. But it's, I think top 5 is acceptable. I get what you're
sure.
saying though. I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, but
Anything
what-
in the
but
top
what beat it? Yeah.
5 or 6 is going to be all about personal choice.
Here's why it bothers me. Number 4 is McDonald's.
Yeah, but it's the king, man. You can't dispute it.
I guess.
Honestly,
Yeah.
you're a foodie. You got to
Yeah.
think nationally. That includes
Like
all
I think
them
by someone that hates food.
all them Walmart shoppers. No, but you have lower middle class. You have economically challenged. All that. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
McDonald's is still it still has a pretty good quarter pounder with cheese.
Yeah, it's good.
Double
not a
quarter
bad
pounder.
burger. It's
Double
not a
quarter
bad
pounder
burger.
with
But
cheese.
I'm not taking that over a double.
I'm not saying you would, but
Yeah.
you would if you didn't have the resources.
Sure.
You know, in some
Well,
ways.
yeah, in that case, I mean, the thing about a double is if you have an In-N-Out near you, is that they're still pretty cheap. You know?
It is, but you have to compare it to the McDonald's double cheeseburger because it's about the same size.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, it is because
So-
the double is a quarter pound. So yeah.
It's like a double quarter
Yeah.
pounder.
I will say though, that McDonald's is one of those things where like if I'm just craving crap, that's the first place I think of.
Oh yeah.
Their fries,
Yeah.
fresh. Their
It's the
fries,
best- it's the
fresh
best
out of
crap.
it. Yeah.
It's hard to beat their fries when they're fresh.
So
Right, yeah.
my ideal
You
is
eat them in the car. There's
Yeah.
you guys.
yeah, they're
eat 'em
not
right,
bad.
Eat them right now.
My ideal though, I haven't heard the rest of the list yet, but my ideal would be as far as things that are accessible and that I can get it would be the In-N-Out, obviously for the burger, but I would definitely do Five Guys fries.
Okay.
I would.
Okay.
I would. I one time did that. I went to both places. I went and got the fries from Five Guys. Because the other thing is the cost for
See,
Five
we
Guys.
used to do that
It's
with
like
In-N-Out.
$8 for one of those little double burgers.
When you were talking about that Easy Out that was over
Yeah.
there on Foothill, there's an
Yeah.
In-N-Out down the street. So we go
Right.
to In-N-Out, get the burger. We go to Easy Out and get the fries.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yep.
It's literally less
coulda
than
gone to McDonald's.
half a block away.
Yeah, exactly.
McDonald's-
We walked over and got the fries. It
Oh,
was that
that's
close.
right. Because
Yeah,
it's across from Central.
Yep.
There's a McDonald's on the other corner.
There,
Coulda got
it wasn't
McDonald's
there when
fries.
we were.
Oh.
Yeah. Scott, your favorite fries?
My favorite fries?
Yeah, fast food. If you're craving fries, where do you go?
It must be number 3.
I don't know. I can't remember.
No,
Fries.
you like McDonald's fries fresh?
I do like McDonald's fries fresh.
Right on. Number 3 is Freddy's frozen cousin.
Freddy's
Freddy's
frozen cousin.
I can't get it out.
Cousin.
Every once in a while, you just feel like
your garden gnome.
every once in a while you just feel like a cannibal.
Or Freddy's.
Freddy's frozen custard and steak burgers.
You know
Frozen.
what? There's one in Victorville. I drive by it a lot when I go to the
Yeah.
Victorville campus, and I'm
Oh, how
telling
funny.
you, I've always wanted to stop there. I never have, but
They're okay.
It's number 3.
It's not bad. Yeah, I wouldn't put it ahead of McDonald's or In-N-Out.
or in out, yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay. The fries are those really thin shoestring fries.
I don't like those much.
Yeah,
They're okay, but I don't love it.
yeah. Number 2, Carl's Jr.
I was waiting. I figured it kept climbing. It's
Yeah.
gonna be there, and that's the standard. You know, the whole charbroil thing.
Yeah.
Because they used to. I don't think they do anymore, but they used to. They did wipe away Burger King. Like if you compare Burger King to Carl's,
Yeah,
it's
not even
just
close.
3 times the cost or whatever. Double
Right.
I
the
was
cost.
gonna say,
That's
yeah,
the reason
Carl's
I do
Jr.
it.
You go in there with a family of 4, you're getting out there $80.
Yeah, and I don't care for their
Yeah.
sides. So if I'm
Yeah.
going there, I'm getting a burger. My favorite time to eat, as well as the Western Bacon Cheeseburger, my favorite time to eat it is for breakfast. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes I just
Because you're
crave
coming off your hangover. Or what?
Must be.
Go between that and
Must
the,
be.
the crispy chicken sandwich.
So now,
Well, I know my joint's not number 1, so I'm already upset
What
that
was-
it didn't make the list at all.
what was your joint?
Tommy's.
Tommy's.
It's not on there at all. How can freaking Wiener Schnitzel be on there for a chili burger?
Yeah. Tommy's
Unless
a-
they just
not
didn't consider
Tommy's.
Tommy's a
Tommy's a chain?
fast
It's a
food.
total chain. It's not national.
Is it like a Farmer
That's why I was
Brothers?
asking if it's even
Well,
Farmer Boys.
Carl's Jr.'s not.
Farmer
I mean,
Boys.
they're Hardee's, but their Hardee's is not the same as Carl's.
See, Farmer Boys is more local too.
Right.
They've got multiple stores,
it's
but
LA.
they're not. Yeah.
It's the LA Times.
Right.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So, any guesses for number
The
1?
only comfort I have is that maybe they're talking national, so it's not national. For number 1,
Yeah, it's not Tommy's. I'll tell you that.
well, I knew that
Yeah.
because there's
Fat
no way
burger.
they're going to be number 1.
Yeah.
Fat Burger.
I don't think Fat
He
Burger's
did
got.
mention Tommy's in here, so he must not have classified it as whatever this was.
I don't think Fat Burger's it got as many restaurants as Tommy's.
That's one thing. Yeah.
So if Tommy's ain't on there, I don't know.
I
if
said Fat Burger.
Number 1 is Fat Burger.
Are you
It is
serious?
Fat Burger.
Yep.
I didn't even
Wow.
think they had that many restaurants. Are they national?
Yeah.
Wow.
They are.
Yeah. I mean,
It
I don't know.
says
I
in
don't know
there
how
that they're
far they
national?
go. I've seen them in every state I've lived in. So they're
Oh, well, if you've seen them, then
So
you've
that's
seen
all-
them. But
only
I've
one
never
we mentioned.
I didn't think they were
maybe
national.
they're Western. Like I don't know.
Well, then that upsets
Because
me.
In-N-Out made the list, and they're not national.
Oh,
True.
they're getting closer though. They're
spreading out.
There are a lot of places.
Yeah.
That, but they're also nationally known. So is
Well,
Fat
yeah.
Burger. They have a name
Yeah.
that's nationally known.
But I've been known to rock the microphone.
Hey, it takes 2 to make a thing go right.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm Well, that's cool. Actually, though, I have to be honest. Tommy's, the quality of their burger itself, like if you ate it without the chili, it probably wouldn't be that great. So it really is sort of the rest of it.
Yeah.
But man, I think they have the best chili cheese fries.
Yeah.
If I had to pick fries, I think I would take McDonald's fries over In-N-Out's fries.
I would too. Yeah, if they're fresh.
Yeah, fresh. Yeah.
I might do that over In-N-Out, but I still say, I think another surprise is Jack in the Box has good fries.
Yeah. My favorite.
Yeah.
They changed
they're-
them. They changed them.
My favorite's
I'll
still
have to
Del
try 'em.
Taco.
Del
You like Del
Taco, I
Taco's
like,
fries?
Yeah.
They're really
I like the crinkle cut.
Yeah.
They're hit and miss for me.
But they have to be hot because
They have to
again,
do-
if they're not,
gotta
they're
be
not
hot
good.
and fresh and salty.
good.
Yep.
Yeah, if they're not, don't have enough salt on them. They're
But
just
that's
like
any fry.
they're
McDonald's
laying-
like that too.
Yeah,
Yep.
And
and you
I mean,
can't reheat them. They just do not.
well, no
you
French
can't
fries do
reheat
well.
Any of that stuff.
No French fries.
I used
do
to work
well.
with a guy that would ask for his fries at McDonald's with no salt. So they would fry them fresh and then he'd ask for a salt packet.
I asked for
Put it on.
I asked for In-N-Out light so that it's always
I gotta start
just
doing
cooked. The what was I gonna say? As far as French fries, the only thing, and no fast food place makes good, but I kind of like. Well, that's why I like the Five Guys the way they are. They're just a little thicker, a little bigger. So I kind of almost like, I want to say steak fries, but I don't think it's really steak fries that I like. But it's just a little bit of a meatier fry, if you will.
Yeah,
I kinda
see,
like-
that's too much. It's too much potato for me.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
smaller
if they get
fries.
too big,
I'm
if they
with
get
you
too
on that.
big, but
Smaller fries. Yeah.
I can't do the shoestring thing.
I think Red Robin's like my limit.
yeah.
Just the way they
Yeah,
make
they're
them.
not
Because they're
bad.
still thin, but
They're like a steak
yeah,
fry.
Yeah.
The ones I'm thinking of, and you guys aren't big awareness of Tommy's, to be honest with you, but a lot of them are at the independent burger joints, so they're just a little bit not thicker. They're still shaped like a French fry, but they're just bigger and a little bit thicker than like McDonald's, In-N-Out, some of those fries. It's so it's not even steak. It's just I don't know how to explain.
Would you say it's
and they
kind of
usually
the,
come in a boat?
kind of the same size as Del
come in a boat.
Taco's crinkle cuts, but not crinkled?
Right.
Yeah.
Probably. They just and they come in a boat usually. But that's you're gonna find
know
it
what you
like
mean.
Chris's Charbroiled or
Farmer,
whatever.
Farmer
Right, yeah.
Brothers. Farmer Brothers has it like that.
Farmer
They used
Boys.
to.
Farmer Boys.
They used to.
Used to have
Yeah.
that.
I don't
No.
think they have them like that
Not
anymore.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know you. Yeah, it's exactly it. Like the Jim's Burgers down here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're all like that.
Yeah.
So people that don't know In-N-Out, they take a potato and they peel it, and then they stick it in this machine. Looks like a can crusher, and the guy pulls the handle like a guillotine, and it just spits out French fries into a bucket.
Yep.
And it's like you can't get any fresher. There's a guy back there just hustling that machine. All cuckoo, 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 and
Well,
it's crazy. It's
I mean, I'm with you on In-N-Out all the way, but
It's-
Five Guys does the same thing.
do they cut them fresh like
I
that?
don't know if they have that tool, but they're cutting their potatoes.
Okay, yeah,
There's
More of a-
sacks of
more a
potatoes all
snowflake
around,
multi-tool.
that's true. Yeah.
along with the peanuts. Yeah. It's, there's a few places I think
Yeah.
that still do some of that, but you're right. A lot of these are getting a frozen bag and they're just
Yeah, just dump it in the fryer. Yeah.
Your mom's a frozen bag.
stupid.
Yo, mama.
That's when your mother is Presbyterian. The frozen bag, the frozen chosen. We just lost all of the Northeast, and
I'm offended.
that's hilarious. Well, guys, I'm gonna start the show or end the show the way I started.
Burgers.
Chili cheese fries. Just sounds good. Appreciate everybody listening. We're getting closer. Only I don't know, 20 or so days of Christmas shopping left.
Yeah, like 19 days till Christmas.
Something like that. So there's
Yeah.
like
Wow.
So there's
15
like-
days till my birthday.
there's
Wow.
19 days till Christmas. There's 18 and a half shopping days left.
Yeah, better hurry up.
Better go. And here's the moral of the story for this year. If you find yourself in the snow and it's really cold, don't put your tongue on the pole.
Thanks, Joe.
Right.
Yeah, that's solid advice for everything.
That is solid.
Sound
advice.
advice.
Right? All right, guys. Well, everybody, we're going to be out, so everybody say goodbye.
So you started talking like this.
Bye, guys.
They're coming.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.